Welcome to Alpha Insights. I'm your host, Evan. Today we're diving into an intriguing player in the AI infrastructure game that you might not have heard of yet. Joining me is Peter, a seasoned market strategist. Thanks for being here, Peter.
Thanks for having me, Evan. Excited to talk about Poet Technologies today.
Absolutely. So, Peter, let's set the stage. We often hear about GPUs and high performance CPUs when it comes to AI, but what's the unspoken story behind data movement and why is it so vital?
Great question, Evan. As AI models get larger and their workloads spread out across more systems, the challenge shifts from just computing power to moving data efficiently. Think of it this way. If you have a fast car, it won't help if the roads are congested. Similarly, moving data swiftly between processors, memory, and entire data centers has become critical.
That makes sense. So, how does Poet Technologies fit into this picture?
Poet Technologies is not your typical AI company. They're focused on the infrastructure enabling AI to scale. They specialize in photonics and microchip technology, particularly their optical interposer platform, which integrates components like lasers and detectors in a way that's efficient and scalable.
Interesting. So, instead of being a visible player in the AI market, they're working behind the scenes?
Exactly. They provide the necessary optical engines used within high-speed transceivers, which are crucial for AI clusters and data centers. This might not grab headlines, but without this infrastructure, AI systems can't perform efficiently.
Now, you mentioned that electrical connections have limitations like power consumption and heat. How does optical connectivity help overcome these challenges?
Optical connections allow data to travel longer distances while using less power and experiencing less degradation. This is a game changer for large data centers, especially as data rates escalate. It's about enabling higher speeds without the physical limitations electric systems face.
And what about Poet's market? What's the landscape like for them?
Poet operates in a rapidly growing segment of the global optical interconnect and photonics market. This encompasses data centers and AI infrastructure, which is worth tens of billions of dollars. Their strategy focuses on optical engines, meaning they don't need to conquer the entire market to be successful. Even a small share in large data ecosystems can bring significant revenue.
So, it sounds like Poet has a specific niche. How do they stack up against the competition?
They face competition from various groups, including large semiconductor companies who have their own photonics solutions and startups focusing on optical innovations. However, Poet distinguishes itself by using a vendor-agnostic approach and emphasizing manufacturing scalability.
That's a unique angle. And despite growing demand, why do you think Poet remains under the radar?
One reason is their focus is on manufacturing processes rather than flashy compute products. Their advancements are less visible since they sell to module manufacturers rather than to end users. Plus, the design cycles for optical hardware are long, so progress isn't reported in quarterly earnings.
Interesting. So, what's driving investor interest in Poet now?
As the infrastructure for AI matures, investors are recognizing the importance of power efficiency and interconnect scalability. Poet aligns perfectly with this shift. They tackle a critical manufacturing bottleneck in optical connectivity, inviting interest from those looking for exposure in the AI sector beyond just chips.
Got it. Before we wrap up, can you share a few key insights for our listeners?
Sure. First, understanding that data movement is fundamental to AI growth is key. Second, Poet's focus on manufacturability and scalability positions them to thrive as demand grows. Lastly, investors should keep an eye on AI infrastructure, as companies like Poet may offer substantial opportunities that are often overlooked.
Thanks, Peter. It sounds like Poet Technologies is a promising piece of the bigger AI puzzle that more investors should consider. We appreciate your insights today.
My pleasure, Evan. Looking forward to chatting again soon.
And thank you to our listeners. Stay tuned for more updates and insights on the financial market in the next episode of Alpha Insights. Have a great day.